Welcome back again, everybody. Urban Fishing already here. What you saying? I tell you what I'm saying. It's absolutely Bobby boiling, man. I can't take it. It's too hot in this country. Obviously, Urban, I know you're over in the States, but it's far too hot over in the UK. We're all melting. We all feel like witches that are on the... Oh, yeah. But anyway, tonight's game for you all. The X-Force Death Dealers take on Burnt the Bean in the AEL Division 9. It's going to be a tough one for both sides, purely because of the weather conditions. Being able to lock in whilst playing in this heat is going to be very, very difficult. We'll see which one of the teams are able to do so, and here are the maps. Starting off with a Sake hardpoint. Can't wait to see that one. I don't think I've had a Sake hardpoint yet on my stream, so it'll be a good look at one of the new maps that have been added to the rotation. El Clasico in game number 2 with Raid, Search and Destroy. Scar for games 3 and 4 for Overload and the second hardpoint of the series. Obviously, if we don't get to game 4, we won't see that second Scar, but I do feel like both of the teams are going to go bang at one another tonight, and we'll go at least to the 4th map. And if we do go all the way, oh my god, my voice is cracking everywhere, ladies and gents. But yeah, if we do go all the way, there is a lovely little Fringe Search and Destroy waiting for us in Game 5 if we do go the distance. So I can't wait to get things started. We are just waiting for a code from one of the players, and then we'll get the action rocking and rolling for you all. Come to Texas, it'll do it for you. Yeah, honestly, Urban, I would love to go to Texas. A Texas barbecue, that's like one of my things. I need to do that before I die, right? Now, one way or another, I'll do it at some point, but it's not something that I'm getting in the works anytime soon, unfortunately. I've done one trip to the States back when, about 16 years ago, back when I was a kid. I was a very, very lucky child. My father took us over to Florida, and we did all the theme parks. It was fantastic stuff. Really was probably the best holiday of my entire life. But yeah, I would love to go back to the States. There's a couple of places I'd like to visit. I'd love to go and watch the boxing in Vegas. I'm not too bothered about the casinos. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a look around. But the boxing in Vegas, that's one on the bucket list. And Texas barbecue is on the bucket list as well. Maybe one day I'll get to do them both. Who knows? Still waiting for a code/invite from the guys, so I don't know what the hold up is. I do apologise for anyone that is waiting around. Have we got anybody in here with any score predictions? Because it will be my first time seeing both sides. I have no idea who's going to turn up, and I just can't wait to get it started. Couple of follows are coming on through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do appreciate you all. We are very, very close to the 1,000 follower mark. I think we're about 25 away or something like that. So if you're in here and you haven't followed, get yourself in there. There you go. Coolie Cam with follow. 980. The support doesn't go unnoticed, guys. Thank you very much. Who knows? This could be the 1,000 follower stream. It could be. Salt's getting it on in as well. I'd love to see it. Thank you, guys. And there's going to be plenty of casting from myself throughout the season in the AEL and the ECL. So make sure to follow your boy Guava. Like I said, I don't know what the hold-up is, so we'll... I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's just you guys in the chat. Obviously, I don't want you waiting around and wondering what's going on. I have no idea, so it's a good time to potentially go and get yourselves a drink, a snack, maybe turn the fan on because it's absolutely boiling. And then we can all lock in once the invites are sent out. Who else is with us in the chat then? Anybody got any score predictions? That's what I want to know. Like I said, it's going to be my first time spectating both sides here, so I'm coming in a little bit blind. I don't really know what to expect from either side. I just hope that we have a good series between the two. Is this the X-Force game? It is indeed, Sharp. I know you've been waiting. I know. I'm waiting for a lobby code. Waiting for a lobby code. As soon as I've got it, I'll be in there. I am ready to go. Like I said, if the teams are sorting out some last minute things, then that's fine by me. Obviously, I know you guys in the chat are waiting. I got my bets on Burnt the Bean only because the name sounds cool. Hey, Urban, obviously, I know you're over in the States, but do you know who Jim Skin is? I'm presuming you may have seen him knocking about on TikTok. So maybe some Jim Skin fans on the Burnt the Bean squadron, and I'll be looking to see if they're throwing some good shoulders tonight. We will find out. A 3-0 X-Force from Assault, really feeling his side's strengths right now. Well, if you say 3-0 in the chat and you go and do it on the pitch, my friend, I will be more than happy to give you your respects that you deserve. You've got to get the job done, though. Talking the talk, you've got to walk the walk. So we've been ready and waiting. I've been ready for time. Hey man, it's one of them things. Sometimes games get delayed. I mean, the first delay is on me. I do have to apologise. I knew I was going to be out of the house and I wasn't quite sure of the time I was arriving home, so I didn't want to accept the game without telling people that there was a possible chance that I could have been late. So we got the game delayed a little bit. Now it's obviously being delayed a little bit further. But like I said, it's of no sweat to me. Yeah, I know. I've figured out that you are on the X-Force side. That's why I said if you know, I hope to God you've come in here and you said you're gonna 3-0 these guys. Like I said, you can talk the talk. I want to see you walk the walk, and if you do, I will pay you all the respects you deserve, my friend. Live up to the standard that you speak of. Code is in, guys. We've got one. I'm getting on in there. Let's go. Lock in. So, we will welcome our 8 players. We'll start off with Burnt the Bean. We have Karan, Split, Stealth, and Strafey, I think that is misspelt, but I'm going to go with Strafey. If I'm saying any of them wrong, you are more than welcome to correct me in the chat. And then on the other side, the X-Force Death Dealers, we have Assault, Sea Dog, LJC, and Nova. As we can all see on the screen as well, we've got that Sake standoff for map number 1. It's going to be my first time casting a Sake hardpoint match, so can't wait for the action to begin. I'm sure you've all played it enough in ranked by now. And I'm sure you're all very aware of the key rotates and points of this map that these teams will have to get correct in order to gain a victory. Whew. Any moment now, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be beginning. Any direct score predictions from people in the chat? And by direct score predictions, I mean just for map number 1. What are we going for? We having a close one, or we having an absolute wipe the floor jobby? What do we think is going to happen? Like I said, I'm coming in a little bit blind. It will be my first time casting both of these sides, so I can't wait to see what both of them bring to the table. Assault's already been in, saying he's expecting a 3-0 victory. Can he live up to what he's spouting? Let's find out. Sake hardpoint coming on up. Who wants it? No, don't do this. There we go. We've fixed it. I don't know how. So we'll wait for our teams to square up and stand off on Sake here. The first port of call will be to rush straight to the centre of the map toward P1, the little bar area here, and here we go. Strafey trying to get some early damage across the map, but it's Assault and Nova who will be accredited with first and second blood, and now the 2 men left in blue should be shut down. There's one picked off and a trade comes out, and Strafey's doing a fantastic job to keep the hard point a little bit mixy here. Couldn't quite get it done on that. Nova moving and grooving. 3 in a row. Trying to go long range. He gets a 4th as well. Splits probably should have picked him off at that range. But unfortunately, he just couldn't quite get the job done. You can see a number 3 in Karan on the minimap taking a bit of a nice wide rotate round the back line to try and give his side the spawns for this P2. And you can see here, Assault has absolutely no idea the corner he's playing. Karan going to be able to pick off Sea-Dog here as well. Beautiful work from him in the back line. Over to P2 we go, and it's going to be Nova who's trying to make a bit of a difference to his side. He's then shot in the back. Good clean up from Stealth. And everybody in red respawning a mile out. Look toward the front. Oh, you killed your teammate as well, down to a 3v3. Karan and Strafey. Karan gets a double. Hardpoint cleaned up. And everyone in red spawning on the opposing side of the map once again. It's a beautiful P2. Nice job. Everybody in through the front though. Nova once again trying to be the difference maker for his side. And then a quick break and an immediate push on over toward... Oof. Unfortunate. P3 area, see Karan has worked his magic. He's in through the back, and now he's got to try and lock down this hard point as well. Nova takes a lot of damage. The trade will be imminent. And a fantastic rotate by Strafey, Karan, and the boys. And Assault just can't quite get the gunny going there. Yeah, it's lovely work. Karan being backed up perfectly. He's going to take the chal onto Sea-Dog, where Sea-Dog will get a basic freebie. He gets a second as well before being dropped. That means Assault can get one of his own. There's a little bit of a difference starting to creep in the scoreline, as we are seeing a slight response here to the early game dominance from our side in blue, and there's no dominance in terms of the kills. It's just the rotates that are winning them the game right now, and 17 points the difference as we arrive at P4. And again, look at all the blue arrows on your minimap, ladies and gentlemen. The rotate is theirs. They're here, they're ready and waiting to soak up that necessary hill time. Assault and Nova are both in together. Sea-Dog gets himself another, and he gets the double as well to break it wide open. Everybody respawning in the back in blue. There is one on a split. Clear out the back line and then face the front. Split taken down. Next man. Did worry when the reload came out, but Sea-Dog cancels the reload. Beautiful work indeed. And, well, one fantastic hold from the X4 Death Dealers, and they have managed to creep their way into the lead. And it's, I'm going to give Sea-Dog, this man right here, a mad amount of credit, because that P4, he wormed his way in, he got a huge double to break the hardpoint open, and then he also cleared out the backline as well to keep his side in on the time. Now they might have to do it again here, but they've got a little bit of a window before the game is indeed tied up once again. It's a very, very close game so far. I was starting to worry for the Death Dealers, but they responded in kind on that P4. It was a fantastic watch and hold. As Assault tries to find his way in to make a difference. Again, it's just hold for hold right now between the two sides. Catch! Mr. Split takes a nade to the dome. Sticks it right to his forehead. Love to see it. That was an incredible POV of that. Sea-Dog again with a 4 in a row. Really starting to warm up in this first game. There's number 5 as well. Knows where everybody is. Number 6, absolutely deleted. Finally, he's traded out, but Strafey will be all on his lonesome. Never mind, no he's not. Because Stealth has already arrived as backup. It's a brilliant move by Stealth, that, to aid his teammate ever so swiftly. Watching those red arrows on the minimap try and converge in toward the blue, and all of the red arrows are being deleted. The last man standing will be Nova. He's taken down as well. Oh, nearly with the knife. And a little lead has been reopened up by Burn the Bean, who really are looking quite strong on P1. I've got to give them the credit. 250 to 197 to X-Force coming in from Shah. I tell you what, that could be a very good scoreline. It's looking like it could be even closer than that, if I'm being honest. Here we go, another 3 in the feed. LJC, I tell you what, that's a lovely corner for 4 in a row. Finds himself cornered. And the hard point will be lit up blue once again. I just feel like the rotates from Burn the Bean have been that little bit better. LJC will be at the trade, but he's still got a couple more to try and deal with. Oh my god, where is that gun facing? Nevertheless, all cleaned up, and a fantastic P4, a fantastic P2. Oh, lovely shots from Strafey. Dodges the nade. Koran doesn't even need the help. He's on 6 in a row. He's just smashed his way through the front door like nobody's business. Like a bull in a china shop. Now he's got himself... Oh, I was going to say he's got himself number 7. He's going to get it. He spotted the man in the window there, surely. Doesn't matter. Picks up number 7 anyway. Number 8 in the midst. Oh my god, he misses all his shots. Manages to get out and dodge, but he can't quite get the shots to land. And Assault will pick him up. And that will mean that the Death Dealers are back in on the hard point, and they've got quite a way to come back into this one now. It's been a lovely few minutes. Ooh. I was saying, it's been a lovely few minutes from our team in blue, Burn the Bean. They've been very, very strong. Finally, there's a bit of a response coming here. A 3 down in the feed, but it's just too little. It might be too little too late. There's 50 points behind. They're going to need a very strong hold again here on P4. LJC will be the first man who's taken down. 1 kill. And the hard point is lit up blue. Assault back in with a double. He wants to try and make a difference now. Try and work together with Sea-Dog to lock down this P4 area. He spins around. He reads that spawn ever so well. The timing, very, very good from Assault there. New to check his backline. Hellstorm missile will come in. That's a big win from LJC though. Nearly gets the second. Surely Stealth's traded out by Assault. Oh my god, he gets knifed. He gets another one. Oh, Stealth! If ever I've seen a game-winning moment, it might be that one. That's incredible. Oh my god. Welcome, 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 Stealth. We're going to have to get that one on the highlights reel, I think, ladies and gents. That was something special. Woo! Everybody off the hill. Another Hellstorm missile. A team kill coming in. I've seen far too many team kills with Hellstorm missiles in the past few days, honestly. People really need to work it out. 3 in the feed. Once again, for Burnt the Bean. 220 and counting. The read on the respawner here is unreal. Very well done by Karani. Spots another one as well. He knows there's 2 in the back line. Can he do the business? Being chased down by Assault. He's pinched as well. Can't quite get one of the kills he needed just to take one down there. Nevertheless, his teammates have got the zone covered. They only need 12 points to get this game 1 victory. And from here on out, the Death Dealers are going to have to be pretty much perfect. Can't quite get away. 2 for 2 in the feed. How's Nova won that gunfight? I'll never know. Thankfully, Split is in with a big double. And once again, Burnt the Bean are collecting up that necessary time to go ahead and win the game. Good work from Split. He will finally be picked out by Assault, who I've got to give him credit here. He's having a fantastic game. He's got nearly a minute of hill time. He's 27 and 20. 245 to 195. And with the last 2 seconds going the way of Burnt the Bean, they've managed to do it. It's a fantastic game, number 1. And in my opinion, it's all due to the rotations. They rotated better. They were the first on most of the hills. The breaks from the Death Dealers were very, very good. But some of the breaks on some hills just took a little bit too long. And, well, that's the 50-point difference at the top of the screen that you are seeing. In fact, it looks like the Death Dealers were actually up in terms of kills, so maybe a little bit of rotational work to be had. Back to the match we go, and Burnt the Bean will indeed take game number 1. I tell you what, Sharp, you got the score pretty much nailed on. Just the team the wrong way round. But yeah, like I said, I feel like it was all due to the rotations. The Burnt the Bean side did so well on rotates. W Shep, can we get an admin in here, please? You don't ask in here for an admin. This is not the place to ask for an admin. I've got nothing to do with admins and rules. I'm just a caster, bro. You wanna go and get an admin, go to the Discord and speak to one of them. There's no need moaning. There's no point moaning in my chat. I can't do anything. I don't know if this is an actual accusation or not. If it is, someone needs to let me know. If we're going to have a bit of a wait time because of a admin needed decision, then that's fine. I just need to know. Never mind. We're going into game number 2. El Clasico coming on up. Raid, search, and destroy. And it'll be the Death Dealers who are in need of a response after losing game number 1 by around about 55 points. So it's a close game, but the rotate's definitely the difference maker for Karan and his team. No problem, Shep. Like I said, I can't. There's nothing for me to help you with. Sniper rifles out. Karan hits first blood. Lovely work with the boomstick. Four versus 3. Oh, there we go. Strafey gets the second. Smoke out in an attempt to get the bomb down, and that might give LJC the chance to sneak in, and there you go, he's managed to get it done before the bomb's planted as well. He will be traded up as stealth. What is going on, Guava? How are we, Stabsy? How are we, my friend? And the last man, Sea-Dog, is in the back line. Can't quite pick up. I tell you, if he'd managed to pick up the kill onto splits there, he might have had a chance at this. But a 3 versus 1 scenario with the bomb down at B, my money is on blue. Dead. Didn't even get to shoot a bullet because Karan, with a fantastic shot to win the round. 2 lovely shots with the boomstick from Karan. And well, makes it look as easy as that. Just the 1 kill on the side of the Death Dealers coming the way of LJC. Nobody hit with the nades. Karan and Splits. The duo in blue trying to just keep an eye on the back of this laundry area. The laundry room is now occupied by Nova. And the bomb will go down. Assault's got the back line covered. He takes down Strafey. Nova's now wormed his way into a nice little corner, but Karan's at it again. He goes high. Stealth picks him off. It's a lovely bit of work from the duo in blue in the back line. Everybody else going at 6s and 7s with each other, and Assault tears the head off Splits with the pistol. Down to a 1v1. Stealth's on 3 in a row. Assault spotted out. 15 seconds to get the job done. Oh, Stealth, what? Did Stealth not see where he was shooting him from, or am I crazy? I think Stealth just kind of lost where the man was there. Ended up a little bit scared of Assault's potential cross toward ring, but I don't think he could have crossed toward ring without being seen, so maybe a little bit of a worrisome moment there. But it will be 1-1, and it's a fantastic round from Assault, who picks up 3 to win the round. Early nade will not land. 3 men in blue toward B. 1 island player in Karan looking towards A, and he gets the kill as well. He nearly gets a second. Pistols out. Spots the man. No Sea-Dogs there somewhere. In the meanwhile, Stealth's managed to get himself another one. He's trying to play with LJC, and I don't understand. He's moving around a little bit too much there. 1 man in the back line as well. Karan surely not able to get out of this one. Oh my god, he has. Sea-Dog has completely lost him. Karan is gone. Almost on the other side of the map already. He's now equipped himself with an M15 as well, and if LJC doesn't check his back, he's gonna die. Hard ironing Sea-Dog. You're looking at your own teammate! Sea-Dog the last alive, 20 seconds remaining. Karan might be able to get the bomb down. Sea-Dog goes upstairs. Karan is... Oh, he's not gonna check. Oh, Sea-Dog's gone in the water. Did Karan see him? Bomb about to go down. This is crazy. Nobody knows where the other is. The bomb will get planted. Sea-Dog will get the easiest kill of his life. And I can't believe they didn't see each other before that. What a weird round. What a weird round. Two one. And the Death Dealers edge themselves in front. Karan, with this sniper rifle, has been so effective so far. You can see that the bomb now going down on the A-bomb site, and there's a big gunfight being won here by Strafey. Bomb will go down, but a 4 versus 3 retake for the side in blue, who will be looking to make numbers advantage hit hard. It's taken a long while, this. 20 seconds remain. They've not seen him in the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally they pick him off. It was Assault in the corner. I did click the wrong camera, I'll be honest, ladies and gents. I do apologise. We're now down to a 3 versus 1. Sea-Dogs won the round anyway. It just took far too long for the men in blue to work their way around the map. Sea-Dog's got it done. He's got 4 in a row. The last kill doesn't matter. Karan has found himself 7 kills, but with only 1 round to speak of for it. You can see the thought process for Burnt the Bean was right. They just didn't quite do it quick enough. They had first blood. They were in a 4 versus 3 scenario. All they needed to do from there on out was play the trade game, but they just didn't find their enemies fast enough. Didn't work their way into that bomb site quick enough. They just gave Sea-Dog a really easy time because he just sat in the laundry area the whole 45 seconds of the bomb plant. 3-1 will be the scoreline, and the bomb is on its own toward B. Nova picks up stealth in the midfield. Oh, unlucky from Strafey. Will get 1. Immediately traded by Sea-Dog, who was ready and waiting. 3 versus 2. This time, numbers favour the Death Dealers. Karan potentially thinking about trying to equip himself with the bomb. Sea-Dog gets another. 6 and 3 from him now. Karan left all on his own. He's spotted out by Sea-Dog, but he takes him down. Oh! Nearly. He's got no hesitation in him. Look at the speed out of Karan. He's got LJC just staring. Oh, win it. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's as easy as you like for Karan, who just makes a beeline for the 2 enemies, who aren't even looking at him. LJC has twice now been caught staring into the ether. And Karan wins a 3 versus 1 to get his side back within touching distance. He's 10-2. He's on 5 in a row. Any help for Karan? Bomb being moved toward B. Stealth's in a bit of a nasty position, I was about to say, but he doesn't see the man planting the bomb. So position really not as great as we thought. And it's this man again. Why am I even off his POV? Let's just spectate Karan for the rest of this search and destroy, shall we? My, oh my, he's having a game. I like this little corner being played by Sol, but he can't see the bomb being defused. He's not checked it properly. Surely this isn't going to go the way it has. The ninja defuse is in. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. He checked the bomb, didn't see the man. Thought it was safe, but it wasn't. I mean, if you're going to play that corner in the swimming pool, why don't you plant the bomb on that side so that he doesn't have to get out the swimming pool to check it? You know what I mean? Bomb plant gone all wrong, and the series of search and destroy is all tied up. 3 rounds apiece, and Karan is still on his kill streak. 6 in a row. I tell you what, here we go. It's Nova who's made the move through the midfield. I thought it said number 8, I'll be honest. It was number 5. Oh, nice Nova! Makes your side have a 4 versus 2 scenario to potentially retake the lead. Strafey spotted out in the basketball area. Last man picked off, and it's a clean wipe. It's 4 down. And it's Nova with 3 of the 4 kills. What a round to respond. After losing the previous 2. Didn't want to find yourself behind and losing 3 rounds in a row as well. So a good response when it was duly needed. You will edge yourself into the lead once again. Poor old Splits is having a bit of a rough one, isn't he? 1 and 6. Can he make a difference for his side in this round? Let's find out. I'm so tempted to press Karan POV. He's going to have the sniper again. I've got to see it. I do apologise. A team nade from Sea-Dog, though. Well, that could be the difference maker in this round if another kill goes the way of Burnt the Bean. Never mind. Nova makes it 4. Down to a 3v3. Sea-Dog picked off. 3 very island sort of routes. Island routes, my bad. You can see that what I mean is the 3 arrows on the minimap. They're all rather separated right now. They are starting to pair up once again together, but LJC really does have a good chance here. He's managed to kill 1. The remaining 2 members, Stealth and Karan, are going to team up together by this laundry area. And in my opinion, need to stick together to enforce the trade. Did he spot LJC? I think he did. He's making a beeline for him. Has indeed. Is he going to go for the hostage situation? Doesn't need to. His teammate steals his kill. Stealth, mate! What? Karan's on to potentially get himself a record-breaking number of kills on my stream. Had he got 12, the number to beat is 16, right? So had he been on 12, there's potentially another 3 or 4 rounds to go. He definitely could have had the chance to do it. The 4 men in blue making their way towards A, and Strafey, whilst being shot at, makes no attempt to try and back down. Tricks, I'm sorry, the MC command, I need to take that out. Nobody ever updates it anymore. The knife's out again, it's not going to work this time around. LJC will pick up the kill, and the last man will be Splits, who's 2 and 7 right now. Oh my god! Well, we can see why he's 2 and 7. I'm sorry, Splits, that was absolutely terrible. Panic is quite clearly setting in for the man named Splits, because he just can't hit a shot. Oh, that's a bad one. A Charmander and a Squirtle for the two people who've started the Pokemon game. Very, very nice. Fennekin, not bad at all as well. My oh my, match point achieved. And it was a very strong round from LJC, who picked himself up 3. Splits 2 and 8, trying to lock it down. Can't hit his shots again though, LJC is going to make him back down. Has managed to keep himself alive, which I've got to give the credit to though. Nova manages to sneak in, pick up Strafey, and he's already out of there making a route. I love this. This is a fantastic route. This might be a route to win the game. He can't quite snap onto Stealth though, who had Karan as backup as well. The other two members, Assault and LJC. Oh, LJC spots him out and slams him. Next man is in. Game 1, 1-1. The final 2 rounds from the Death Dealers, very, very strong indeed. And honestly, I know Nova didn't get that second kill, but the route he took, I'm a fan. I like it. He'd already got himself 1 kill, so to try and work his way around through the back line and get himself the second, it made Karan and his counterpart have to get rid of him. In the meantime, LJC and Assault managed to pick up their other solo player and then won the 2v2 in convincing fashion. Lovely work from the Death Dealers to respond to a close game number 1. Oh, wrong one. There we go. There we go. And after seeing the 2 games, honestly, this series could go either way. One special moment from one of these players could really be the difference maker in this series. They're at 1 apiece now. This game number 3, the overload on Scar, is really going to make a difference. Who can put the pressure on the other side? We'll find out when game 3 begins. I'll be back in just a moment when the lobby starts. Game number 3, Scar Overload. Here we go. Kick things off with Nova, who I think had a fantastic previous game. Straight into the shop here, but not ready for the first gunfight. Stealth straight on through. LJC takes him apart. gets himself another. 3 in a row for LJC. And a 4th. Beautiful work. Got the read on the spawners as well. I absolutely love it. Unbelievable from LJC at the start of the game to go 5 in a row. There's no points scored though, because Karan's on 3 of his own. Good nade from Sea-Dog. Really halts any pressure that was starting to be applied. And how about that for a nade right back? Strafey gets himself one with a nade, one with the M15. Oh my god, his gun's all over the place. Unfortunate. Had picked up 2 kills already. Wasn't quite ready for the 3rd. And Karan, who's pretty much all on his own. He's got Strafey just behind him, who manages to get them both. I don't believe it. Eats the grenade as well. Gets himself a 3rd, and he might be able to run this one home. He's trying to wait for backup. Is he going to send it? He's just going to die. Karan in through the backline, picked off by Nova as well, and I'm going to have to sit tight here on defense for a moment or two. The awareness of the oncoming attackers really lackluster right now. Assault with the 3-piece. There we go. Finally a bit of respite on defense. No points on the board from either side yet. Pressure has gone both ways. Strafey in with another 2. LJC gets himself another. He's now on 9. Strafey's got 9 as well. He's moving up. He's only got 6 HP. He's got absolutely no chance. Defense will hold strong very, very easily here. Karan trying to keep himself alive. He has got a little bit of backup in the name of Splits, who's struggling somewhat again in the kills department. Karan manages... Splits just being a bullet magnet or something here. Well, what's going on? Manages to get himself a 4th. Doesn't see the man on the left. But the point is on the board. He's done the job just well enough. Strafey's found 3 in a row. He's now 12 and 6. And it's 1-0 to Burnt the Bean. Assault gets himself 2. He's got everybody in blue running right toward him. Gets himself a 3rd. Come on, get them all, son. Have them all! The points ran over the board anyway. The man in the corner is called Splits, and he misses all his shots again, and then it allows the Death Dealers right back into the game. I believe he could have got both kills there. He's 5 and 10. The gunny's really not gunning right now. I hope he manages to pick it up for his side soon. Really could make a difference for his team if Split starts hitting a few shots. Maybe he's not quite warm. Maybe he's been at work all day. Maybe, you know, whatever it may be that's going a little bit wayward for Splits. If he can pick it up, he'll give his side a huge chance at winning this series. Karan, in my opinion, the best player so far today. Full Burnt the Bean. Can't quite win that exchange. LJC moving on the way through with Nova as backup. Bomb picked up. Splits in the window. Big gunfight for him this one. And he gets taken down again. Stealth will manage to sneak in. And he'll get the 2-piece as well. Oh, LJC's managed to get away as well. And in the meanwhile, Nova's picked up the bomb and run it home. 2-1. Nova played a little sneaky corner. Ooh, nearly Splits. Gets his 7th. Karan finds a couple more. There's 3 dead in the feed. Can you pick the bomb up and run it home before the timer runs out? Couple of kills need to go your way right now. Strafey's in through the back line. He manages to win a big one. Karan wins one in the midfield, but the bomb's been dropped and we'll go in at 2-1. What a topsy-turvy first half of Overload. A real back and forth first half between the two sides. And it'll be Nova's sneaky little corner. He managed to pick up the kill on the man who was furthest back and also was carrying the bomb. and then just ran it home for free to get his side the lead. LJC is looking really good. Karan and Strafey are looking absolutely sublime. Splits still struggling. Shot control necessary. Stealth, the man in charge of that for his side. Eats the grenade but wins the gunfight. It's sublime by Stealth. Credit where it's due. He'd been hit by the nade, so we had no right winning the gunfight. He will be picked off in that exchange with a good double by Nova, who can now really run through him into the back line and create some pressure for his side. They can get a third goal on the board. Sea-Dog with 2 enormous trades, and that will be the third on the board that I was speaking about. Now everybody rush back and defend as quick as you like. Bomb going to spawn over at P3, everyone in blue at P2. You may have the chance to run 2 home back to back here. Big fight in the midfield, won by Nova again. He's going to go ahead and pick up the bomb. I think he should be creating pressure here and allowing Assault to come and pick the bomb up behind him. He's now going to turn and face all the men in blue, and I think that was a bit of a mismove from Nova there. Not really too much to worry about, though. What is LJC? How's he missed the window? The man's jumped out behind him. LJC's got no idea where he's gone. Bomb picked up and dropped. Karan, 24 and 15. He's really fighting hard to keep his side in this one, but Stealth and Splits are a mile behind and a 4th goal goes in. We are going to have the sound issue for Karan as the goal's gone in. For some reason, if a point gets scored and the bomb carrier who scored the point gets killed, whoever kills him, there's sort of like some weird audio bug that happens there and after. And I tell you what, some early second half dominance. The first half of this second half has been all the way of Nova in his side. Nova here trying to look for another one onto Strafey in the back line, who cleans him up. LJC dealt with. Next man on your left wasn't spotted. Nova has to get this kill. He doesn't do it. Karan somehow runs the bomb home. I can't believe that. That's insane. Nova with some very wayward shots. It should have been an easy pickup as Karan jumped out the window at him there. Sea-Dog will be the furthest man forward. Throws a stun. Can't quite get the kill. Stealth can't get the second, and there's an immediate response. The bomb's run over the line, and it's 5-2. And that might just make this game a little bit out of range. For the Death Dealers, who might get another one here as well. If they do, this is a wrap. They have. It's now 6-2. I think this one's over. The Death Dealers, if they lose this one from here, well, I mean, I'll stop streaming, I think. It's that bad. 4 goals in the lead with 90 seconds remaining. LJC's been sublime. Nova's been absolutely fantastic. Karan on the other side has been insane. A chance to make the scoreline a little bit more respectable. Stealth will kill his teammate who's carrying the bomb and then take some bullets in the back from LJC. Never going to win that one. Nice. Again, look, Nova knows when to wait. Seems to have a real brain for the game at the moment, Nova does. He's going to try and go through the wall. I tell you what, he's not far off hitting Karan there either. Will end up losing his life for it. Man in through the top window. Absolute freebie. Here's a big chance. Get that bomb. Ran over the line. 6-3. 35 seconds. You still need 3 more goals. I think there's not enough time to do it, but you've got to give it your best shot. Karan's found 5 in a row. He's 35 and 18. 36. Can't quite get 37, but it's a fantastic effort nonetheless. Again, the bomb may be run over the line here, but this time the Back line is cleaned up. Stealth picked off by Sea-Dog as well, who gets a nice double to close out game number 3. A 6-3 victory. It might be 7 if they can get another sneaky one here, but the scoreline doesn't matter anymore. It will be 7-3. They get an absolute freebie to close out this game, and they edge themselves into the lead. Match point achieved by the Death Dealers. Hey, Johan. Look at the difference. Karan, 1,000 damage above all of his teammates. I mean, 1,000 plus. Really was putting it all on the line there for his side, but he's got no help. He's got no help! He had no help in Game 2, and he's had no help in Game 3 either. Well, he had a little bit of help from Strafey, but not enough. Splits and Stealth really, really struggling in that third game. Back to the maps we go to confirm the victory for the Death Dealers, who will definitely not want to see Game 5. Scar Hardpoint coming up. Are we going the distance? Can Burnt the Bean win both of the hardpoints to send us all the way? Let's find out. Probably pressed that a little bit too early, but who cares? Who cares? So, again, I'm going to go back to this man's POV because he really has been fantastic all night long. His side are losing, but it's of no fault of his. Can he pick up the first here? No, he can't. That's far too long range with the NPC. Shop is currently being overwhelmed by men in blue as well, but LJC's managed to pick up 2, and he might get a third here. Karan will pick him off, but the trade's imminent. The early pressure immediately responded to. Stealth and Splits the next in. Splits doesn't iron it for long enough. LJC takes him down. Can't get the next. Fight for the hard point. Sea-Dog comes out on top. Splits will get one in response, but he's got to wait for backup to arrive. LJC will be the man who has to get on the hard point area. Johan, are you here, mate? Beautiful work from the team in blue in the back line. They've got it all covered. Splits has got a massive amount of pressure through the midfield area as well. Does he check behind him? Oh, the timing's just off. If he'd just ironed that for 1 second longer, he'd have had a fantastic kill. Stealth easily dealt with. I mean, LJC, what is going on here? Is he on mouse and keyboard or something? Are you watching this, Johan? This is a crazy POV, I'm not going to lie. What? Hold on a minute. Well, we'll see. That looks a little bit weird, I'm not even going to cap. Am I mad for saying that, Johan? Let's go have a look again. Maybe I've just realised what people are trying to say. Definitely have to go back to that one in a moment. Stealth. Dealt with. Very close score at the top of the board. Next man in, Karan gets another double. He's now on 7 in a row. Let's go. Makes it 8. Lovely work from Karan. Yet again, the difference maker for his side. I'm not confirming anything. I think it looks a little bit mad. It looks like he's on mouse and keyboard. I don't really know. It's a bit weird. WD-40 needed on his gun. I mean, let's go and... Alright, let's have a look. Look, what is that? It is mad. It does look a bit crazy, I can't lie. It looks like he's on 1,000,000 sensitivity. Sea-Dog, next in, picks up 1. Orgon, guys, listen, right? It's not about not believing anyone. I don't want to be a person who throws things, because it's far too easy for people to throw things out. But I've got to say, this does look a little bit nuts. He might be on mouse. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. By all means, guys, go ahead and clip it. But LJC, I've got to be honest, that is not looking good right now. If there's potentially going to be a few questions asked, but right now, all the questions that are being asked are being responded to by the team in blue. Karan is going wild. He's going to get his 21st kill of this game. It's like a Temu Titan. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, should we go back and have another look? I'm not one who wants to throw things out there, but this is definitely going to be questioned. I'm not going to lie. Easily picked off in that exchange. I mean, if he is, and he loses, well, that'll be something special. Karan gets another one. Nova, straight in for the trade. I don't know. Look, guys, let's forget about it until the end of the stream, the end of the game now. If the questions want to be asked by the teams, they can sort that out. I've got to be honest, I think questions will be asked, but we will see. He's 25 and 14. It's a fantastic job. His side are 30 points in the lead. They might stretch it to 40, nearly 50. Never mind. LJC will be in on the capture zone. I think it looks like mouse and keyboard. I really do. I'm not quite sure. 3 in the feed for the side in blue, and Karan, I'm just, we might have to sit and watch this guy for a minute because he's absolutely flying. He has been all series. He gets kill number 28, ab number 29 as well. It's absolutely incredible from Karan. It's unbelievable work from him. It really is. Like I said, I can understand why people might be asking the question. I'm not going to start sitting here and accusing anybody, but it's definitely going to be asked. I expect that the admins will be taking a good look at it. Oh, stealth! Unbelievable! Splits has got you back up as well. That was insane work. Punches the absolute shit out of the man in red. And I don't swear often. What a double kill. Love to see it. Sea-Dog will be next man in. Oh, I've gone off the buttons. My apologies. Nothing's working. Hold on. There we go. Got it working again. Over to P4 we go. And in the deep back will be Strafey, who's got 2 red arrows converging on his position. Deals with the first, gets him put down. He's got 1 more to sort out. LJC dealt with as well. Giving me an headache. We'll go back to Karan POV. He's going to get it. No, he can't. Slides out. LJC slammed. Can't quite get the next. The close side spawns for the Death Dealers. Oh, I think that Sea Dog should have been picking up the kill there, and that will mean that Side in Blue will be able to break on in as well. Thankfully, Assault's ready and waiting, and he will pick up the final kill. And we should be just about all tied up as we... Nice shot, Strafey. Yeah, should be... I said should have been just about tied up if it wasn't for Strafey's good work, but he's gonna got a break with only 10 seconds remaining, and that will allow all 4 players from the Death Dealers to deal with Splits, who's hiding in a corner, playing his recorder. He's dead. Easy work to get yourself into the back line there. Next man, deep right, picked off. Karan in through the front. 2 of his teammates working with him. They're trying to re-break that backside spawn. Can't quite get the job done because Assault's now on 3 in a row. Sea Dog trying to lock it down. Goes for the next. Can't quite get it done. Karan now on 34 kills for this lobby. He's got a Hellstorm missile to work with as well. Make it 35. Lovely work yet again from Karan. And here comes the aforementioned missile. Now, he has been picked off whilst using the Hellstorm. LJC right in the deep back will be his target. Picks him up. We've got a bit of a bug POV there, so we're going to skip out. 13 seconds remaining for Karan and his crew to send us all the way. And a 2 in the feed will allow them to soak up some more of that hill point time. Not for Sea Dog. And his side breaking on in. Here we go. 3 in the feed for Strafey. We'll be looking at the seconds at the top of the board. Assault can't quite get taken down. Everybody onto the hard point. Dealt with. Over at P2, Karan's found himself a lovely little corner. He might be able to get 2 here. Look at the timing. It's absolutely sublime. He can't quite hit enough shots though, and he only gets 1. And it means that Nova and Sea Dog will be allowed to take full control of this P2 area, if not from a re-break now in from stealth. Nobody's looking the right way right now. And the final few seconds will be closed out. Karan gets 40 kills for the game, and we're going to 5, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance. Again, Karan. I mean, Strafey's got 4,300 damage himself. I mean, at least Karan had some help in this game. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. 4,700 a minute on the hill. And Split, again, he's struggling somewhat in terms of the damage and the kills for his side. Thankfully, it didn't matter because Karan literally running through the lobby right now, but it may make a difference in the next Search and Destroy. It made a difference in the first Search and Destroy of the afternoon where they lost 6-4. Can they respond in kind in Game 5? Game 5 has now arrived. Who's got the ice? We're about to find out. Burnt the Bean take both hard points on the evening to take us the distance. Can they now use that momentum to drive themselves to victory, or will Assault, LJC, Sea Dog and Nova, who are standing in their wake, take them down yet again in a search and destroy? Straight to B with the bomb for the team in blue. Nova deals with one, immediately traded. Bomb to go down. LJC up in the barn. Easily picked off. Stealth accredited with the kill. He's now 2 to the good for the round. Karan's got the boomstick in hand once again. I thought he was about to get the kill. Sea Dog has wormed his way into the bomb. He picks up one. Traded again. Stealth on 3 for the round. He might get an ace here. He's going to climb over the top, and he picks it up as well. 4 to the good. An ace to his name in round number 1. An incredible ace to close out the round and give his side an early game lead in the 5th. Everyone toward B once again. Assault with the bomb in hand. LJC making his way through toward the B site. Spots out Karan upstairs. Easily slams him. Next man on the bomb dealt with as well. Assault gets another one in the background. The last man standing and be Stealth. He will pick up one, but he's going to have to get out before the trade comes in. Nobody there to trade. Stealth with a chance. He's now on 5 in a row as well. This could be massive. Sees LJC there. Going to take a bit of a route here. I don't mind it. If you can manage to pick up a kill, especially if the bomb starts to go down here, there's an easy one. LJC to deal with. Might be able to go 7 to the good, but he can't quite land the bullets. Oh, it was almost perfect from Stealth. Almost perfect. LJC will take him down. What a start from Stealth. LJC is now on 3 in a row as well. And we're all tied up after 2. Very tentative look in round number 3. The bomb's gone absolutely nowhere. Everybody on offense is stationary. Defensive line holding strong. Nova may have just been spotted out in the midfield by Stealth there, who's trying to figure out a plan for his side, but with only 40 seconds remaining, you're going to have to think it sooner rather than later. Sea Dog has this angle covered, but he lands no bullets there. He's going to get out, away, and dodge. Stealth goes for the man in the back line, gets cut down by Assault. The trade will come in from Strafey, though. 3v3. Karan misses with the sniper. Will kill his teammate there. Splits have got the kill. Two versus 2. 7 seconds remaining. Gonna have to get the bomb down or get the kills. Took far too long to make an idea of a play on offense. And in my opinion, an easy defensive round for Sea-Dog and his side. Yeah, a very easy double to clean up there. Four men in the tin. LJC the first to shoot. Lands a bit of damage onto Splits and gets the nade in there as well, and a second nade from Assault will call an end to that one. Strafey with a good response. 3v3. Bomb's still not down, and I tell you what, this is a bit of a mad route being taken by Assault here. He's got the bomb in his hand. Needs to get it down. And he's stood deep in the alleyway there. Anybody coming in? For LJC, he checks the corner and absolutely slams him. Stealth with a lovely kill. Last man will be Assault. He only manages to take one to the grave with him. And we'll be all tied up once again. Round number 5, and it's as close as this series has been all game long. Over to A with the bomb we go. There's a solo man in LJC. He gets a little bit of damage into one, but can't quite pick up the kill. A 4 versus 3. The bomb's going down very, very quickly on A. A fantastic opportunity to gift your side the lead. Stealth is 8-2. Right now, he's in a good position for a 9th, gets it as well. Can he get out, get away, get that health regen? Yes, he can. Into the alley, Sea-Dog picked off. Nova the last man standing with 4 men to try and contend with, and only 20 seconds to do so. Absolutely no chance. A sublime round by Burnt the Bean to take the lead. Three in a row, once again for Stealth. Strafey will pick up first blood. There's a lot of unanswered kills right now in favour. Three v 3, 30 seconds remaining. In we go, Sea-Dog with the first. A bold move on offense from the Death Dealers right now. Everybody trading thick and fast. It'll leave us down to a 1 versus 2 scenario for Karan, who's only got the pistol to work with. Well, he has got the sniper. Lovely from Karan. Get out of there. He's picked up the NPC on his way through as well. Into the top window. I don't think LJC's got any idea where he's gone now. LJC's decided to play down in a corner. And we'll see if Karan can pick up the kill. Sees Karan go by though. LJC's going to play. Will Karan check? Has no idea where LJC's gone. The timer's running out. LJC, I've got to give him the credit. He's played this very well, but he's died, and I don't think... Nah, he's not got enough time. He's not got enough time. Took a second too long, I do believe. Yeah. I think it was on about 7.2 when he picked it up. Unfortunate. A very, very close one. But LJC just about getting the job done. Strafey, top of the van. 3-all. Still anybody's game to go ahead and steal away. I mean, Stealth at the start of this game had a unbelievable beginning. I think he was on like 6-7 in a row, and he's now 9-3. He's slowed down just a touch in the last couple of rounds as Sea-Dog and his side have brought themselves back into the swing of things, but... couple more kills coming on through, and that'll be the round as well. Very nicely closed out. The duo in blue playing very well in that boxes area behind the A-bomb site. It's this man, it's Karan. Who simply has been an exciting watch all evening. Two more for him. Strafey's 8-6 as well. Nova's having a somewhat struggled game. He's 1-6. Oh, lovely check from Nova to get his second. Miniature standoff. Stealth will manage to get it, but he's the last man alive. He's going to have to get an ace again if he wants to win this round. I don't see him doing it, but hey, here we go. Man behind him, picks him off. I believe it was Sea-Dog. All tied up again. Was indeed Sea-Dog. And a scoreline of 4-all. Working towards the B-bomb site, the train tracks. And Assault will be the man to stand in the way, but he's got two potentially to try and deal with. Split slides on in, and Assault gets out without taking any damage whatsoever. LJC's lurking around there as well. And everybody who makes an attempt at a kill gets put down. Splits and Stealth picking up two more for themselves in the feed. Stealth surely going to check his corner once again, but he misses all his bullets. Nova will get an easy third. Jumps over the wall, gets another one. Nova making a real difference in this round. Karan and Strafey to close it out though, and they've got the job done. They will be the first team to reach match point. Burnt the bean. With the slightest of advantages. Can they close it out, or are we going to go the distance? Jump on board with Sea Dog, who has been pretty damn solid all evening for his side. Just remember, guys, as well, whichever way this does go, both teams have been fantastic. They've really given it their all. I will say that Splits has struggled a little bit, but Nova's struggled a touch as well. Oh, look at the grenade. It's absolutely fantastic. Splits opens us up. I say he struggled a little bit, but that opening kill in this round really could be a difference maker. Stun check is in. Strafey gets another. Assault manages to get one, but the punch from Split hits LJC in the chin, and Karan's going to defuse the bomb. Assault, the last man standing, has to try and make a difference. He's got to try and slide on in. He gets a lot of damage, but the bomb's already been defused. And the game will be won by Burnt the Bean, who really took hold of those last couple of rounds. The First Blood's really, really influential in terms of their way to victory. And a 6-4 scoreline in both Search and Destroys this afternoon. Very well done by Burnt the Bean. Very well done. And Karan, you can't knock it. He has to be tonight's MVP. He's been the best player on the field all evening long. It wasn't even close. So, we'll quickly go back to the maps to confirm the win for Burnt the Bean. How about that? A sublime Game 5 played out by both sides. That'll be that from me tonight, ladies and gents. I'll see you all in the next one. I believe it'll be tomorrow afternoon at 8 o'clock.